I just met Elsie Silver. Good morning everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm gonna bring you along on a day to Amsterdam. I'm gonna meet Elsie Silver today. If you don't know, I'm a big book lover, like a big book lover. And today there's a meet and greet at a bookstore in Amsterdam. So me and my sister are going to Amsterdam today. It's a lovely day. The sun is shining. It's gonna be 24 degrees. That's why I'm wearing a dress, because it's gonna be hot. And we're gonna go like have lunch together, do some shopping, enjoy the sun, but also going to the bookshop and meeting Elsie Silver. It's gonna be a meet and greet, and to get in you had to buy a book that is signed. So I'm also getting a box set of books that's signed by her. I mean, dreams come true. So welcome to today. I'm gonna bring you along for the whole day. I'm gonna enjoy Amsterdam, the sun, and a meet and greet. I've never met that author before. I've never done a meet and greet before, so I'm a bit nervous. I don't know why, but I am. So yeah. Last week I went to Edinburgh with my best friend. We went there. We have never been there before, so we were partly going there just to enjoy the city and look around and go on an adventure. But we also really love reading, and that meant I bought some books, and maybe about a few. 7 in total. So I thought I would walk you through it. My other best friend told me that I'm addicted to buying books. And I was like, no. I don't have an addiction in buying books. But maybe I do. Because today I'm going to receive 4 books that are signed by Elsie Silver. That's my ticket to get into the meet and greet. And I also want to buy 2 new releases. The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. And the other one is Fearless by Lauren Roberts, the 3rd book in the Powerless series. And all of those combined on my TBR card makes 74 unread books on my TBR card, which means my TBR card is full. So I was saying I didn't have an addiction to buying books, but maybe I have. Okay, so I'm going on a book buying ban after today. Today's the last day I can get the 6 books I just said I will get. And those are the last books. And then I'm on a book buying ban. I included 3 of my best friends and my boyfriend. They all are aware of the book buying ban I'm on. I cannot get any more books until my TBR card is down to 40 books. There are now 74 books on there after today. Which means I need to read 34 books. So, if you like it, maybe I'll bring you along in getting through my TBR card and going and experiencing a book buying ban. Because I was like, oh, I will not buy books for the next 2 months. And she was like, ho, no, that's not enough. You need more. Like, okay, well, then I would 10 books of my TBR card. And if I've read those 10 books, then I can buy again. And she's like, babe, that's not enough. You don't have space. I'm like, yeah, she's right. Frick, she's right. I don't want to be her to be right, but she's right. So we decided on 40. Ideally, she said it would be best to go to 20. But we did 40 in the end because I'm only a human. I'm only a little girly, you know. I love buying books. So, in Edinburgh, me and my best friend bought some books. And I'm gonna walk you through them. Okay, so I think I will just start from the top. One of my very anticipated releases for this year is the new book of Abby Jimenez, Say You Remember Me. Every time I say You Remember Me, Taylor Swift is singing in my head. Am I the only one? Hopefully not. I love her writing. I've read 3 or 4 books by her. And every one of them I loved, like 4.5 or 5 stars. Her writing is just incredible, and I think this is not a book in her interconnected standalone world. I think this is a whole new book, so I'm very, very excited. The cover itself is gorgeous. Oh, I love her covers always. I'm very excited to read this. This is a new romance on my TBR cards. I bought quite a few fantasies in Edinburgh because in the Netherlands, we don't have a lot of English bookstores. We have a few in Amsterdam, and I think there's opening one in Utrecht, and I would love to check that out. I think it's opening next weekend, so I would love to check that one out. But we don't have a big English section, especially in fantasy and dark fantasy and romantasy. So I would really like to dip my toes a bit more in that genre, but it's very hard to get books here. So I decided to buy a few of them in Edinburgh. So first book I bought as a dark romantasy is Phantasma. I'm not sure I said it correctly, but look at this cover. Gorgeous. And I love it when authors make the spine gorgeous, because imagine this on your shelf. I think the second book just came out as well. But I did not buy it because I was like, I haven't read the first book, so maybe I should wait. It's gorgeous, if you ask me. So that's a dark romantasy. I have no idea what this is about, but I heard so many good things from the book Girlies I Love Online, so I put it in my basket. So that's my second book of the haul. Then I bought Reservoir Bitches. I think this is a literary short story book, I think. It's a winner of the English Pen Award, and it's the International Booker Prize longlisted of 2025. I heard Jack Edwards talk about this one, and it's a bit out of my comfort zone. I think it's about different Mexican women who fight for life in different genres of the work field. It's especially, I think, a powerful woman book, and talking about dipping my toes in other pools or other genres, I think this is part of it. It's a bit out of my comfort zone, but it's very short, and I love the cover. I love the pink. It's gorgeous. So when Jack Edwards says it's a good book, I normally listen to him, so listen. Then a dark romance. I don't really read a lot of dark romance, but I heard a lot of good things about this book. It's indie published, which means the pages are a little bit more white and the cover is a bit more matte. I love that, like the feeling of an indie published book. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this. Who knows? I think that's with every book, of course, but it's a dark romance, so it's gonna be smutty and spicy, and I love that for me. But we'll see if I like it. The cover again, very cool, very hot. I'm very interested to see if wolf is something I would like, but I'll give it a try. And it looks amazing. It's very heavy. Like, it doesn't look very big, but I think it has 400 pages, but it doesn't look like 400 pages to me. But yeah, excited to give this a try. I'm never really a big thriller or mystery girly, but once every so often, I would love to read a mystery or thriller just to read something else. Like, romance is my favorite and fantasy is my second favorite, but you cannot read them all the time because then everything becomes the same, in my opinion. So sometimes you need something else, and for me, that's mystery or thriller. I picked up All the Colors of the Dark in every bookshop we went to. I think this book was or in the window or on the table, because it was, I think it just came out or it just won a prize or something. It's a bit thick for a mystery and a thriller, but it just called to me. I like the dark, but the color on it, I don't know, it called to me. The back of it called to me, and I'm a girly who checks the reviews on Storygraph and Goodreads, and it sounded really nice, so I bought this as well. Then I bought A Fate Inked in Blood. Black sprayed edges. Sprayed edges to me does it every time. I will pick up a book even faster. It just looks cool. The back sounded nice. I have never heard of this before. I have no idea if it's good, but it just spoke to me. So I put it in my cart. That easy. And then I have The Crimson Moth. I heard a lot of good things about this book as well. My besties from Australia, Rachel, Georgia, Lang, and Sophie read this book together in their book club, and they were raving about it a lot. They're reading even the second book in their book club right now, I think. I just really wanted to give it a try, and I've never seen this book in the Netherlands. So when I saw it, I was like, come with me, thank you very much. So yeah, those were the 7 books I bought in England. I will insert a little short montage of all the things we did in Edinburgh. It was crazy. I loved it. We had such a nice time. So I will put some videos here. So yeah, as you have seen, we had such a lovely time in Edinburgh. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm happy to be back though, happy to get back into the rhythm. And today we're going to Amsterdam. I'm very excited to go with my little sister. I haven't seen her for a while. Our birthdays are coming up. We're like close together. Like, I'm on the 6th of May and her birthday's on the 9th of May. So it's nice to do some nice things together. My other sister's in Asia. She's still enjoying life. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Amsterdam now. My hair still needs to dry, but I got ready. I put a nice dress on. I feel ready to meet Elsie Silver. Okay, let's go. I will bring you along for today. just met Elsie Silver. I'm not okay. That was crazy. She was so sweet and was wearing such a crazy, pretty suit. The people at the bookstore were nice. The girlies in the line were nice. That was crazy. I met her. Oh my god, that's so crazy. And I got the box set of the Off to the Races box set, and it has sprayed edges. I'm so happy. This was crazy. This was crazy. I am back from Amsterdam. I had such a lovely day with my little sister in Amsterdam. The weather was lovely. We had some lunch next to the water. And it was just a very, very lovely day. And I met Elsie Silver. I mean, that's crazy to me. Like, meeting someone you read books from so often, like I almost read her whole backlist, is crazy to me because I would never expect to meet someone like that. I've never done a meet and greet before. I not really felt nervous, but yeah, maybe a little bit, because you never know what to expect. But there were so many nice girlies in the row before and behind me, and the people working from the bookstore were so sweet. So I bought a ticket for my best friend who sadly couldn't come, but I picked up a signed copy of Wild Side for her. Signed. Such a good book, would recommend. And I bought the Gold Rush Ranch book set. And the first book is covered, but I didn't know that they were sprayed edges. Sprayed freaking edges. And the pictures on there are like perfectly aligned. I'm so happy. I mean, look at it. Look at it. I didn't know it was sprayed edges. I'm so freaking happy. And I cannot wait to read all those. Those are all the last 4 books of her backlist. And then I've read every single book by her. I'm very excited to read it. I heard a lot of good things about it. Like the girlies in the road today also said that these books were amazing. So I cannot wait to read them. It was such a lovely day. I've never done this before, but I loved it. And I was a bit scared of doing it on my own. Like, I do stuff on my own a lot. So that's not what bothered me. But sometimes it feels just a bit out of your comfort zone. But in the row, like, I needed to wait for an hour and a half. I wanted to be there quite early. And the meet and greet started at 1. So I think I was in line around 11:40, 11:45. So I needed to wait for an hour and a half. But during the waiting, I just read my book. And that was lovely. And a lot of people talked to me about this book. And it was such a lovely day. By the way, I'm reading Story of My Life by Lucy Score. This is her new book. I'm quite far ahead. I only have this left. It's a very, very good book. I'm really enjoying it. I'm flying through it, like, very quickly. I'm annotating a little bit. So wait for my review on my next video. It's a very, very nice book. I'm really liking it. So I'm home now. I'm gonna get out of this dress. I'm gonna put on some nice clothes. And I think, hopefully, maybe finish my book. I'm on page 391 and the book has 509 pages. So I could finish it, like 110 pages left. So probably finish that tonight or tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning I will be doing some gardening. Like, my balcony is, all the plants on my balcony are very bare. So I bought some new flowers and I'm gonna do some gardening tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm gonna make dinner for myself, have a lovely rest of my day and enjoy and think about what a beautiful day today was. It was very nice to spend quality time with my sister, do something out of my comfort zone, enjoy the weather, buying more books. Sadly enough, I couldn't find the 2 books I really wanted to buy. Fearless by Lauren Roberts was only in hard copy, and I don't like hardbacks, so I didn't buy that one. And Conditions of Will of Jessa Hastings was sold out everywhere. So I maybe ordered that one online in paperback, and that's coming in the next 2 weeks. So that's nice. But that's the only things I bought. The only things, you know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this small little day in my life. Just walking with me through a meet and greet, doing things on your own, and enjoying life and the little things. Enjoying the little things in life is very important to me, and hopefully you found something nice today where you're proud of, or that you enjoyed, or that you loved, or maybe even are just okay with, because you don't have to be happy and bubbly all the time. If you're just okay with something, that's also fine. Please don't forget that you're worth it and that you're loved, and I hopefully see you next time in my next video, or on my Instagram if you want to. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and even maybe leave a comment. It would be much appreciated, to hopefully boost my channel a little bit. Let me know if you want to hear the reviews of the Gold Rush Ranch book set. I'm very curious. I'm very excited to read it. I'm very excited. And I would love to see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye.